Hello guys and welcome to TGNRPG. My name is Stevie Gaming LP and I have made the decision the Pokemon game I'm going to play is going to be Pokemon Platinum. So yeah, welcome to the first part of my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. Okay, now let us get started. I do have to say that yeah, this episode is going to consist of mainly talking and stuff, so if you don't like these kind of episodes, like the first one of the Let's Play series, you can just skip it, but please do leave a comment saying what kind of Pokemon you would want me to pick as a starter, because that's where I'm going to end the episode. Where I'm going to have to pick my starter Pokemon, basically. Anyways, now, this was the greeting and the introduction, now I'm going to start the playing. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. And it is a Pokemon professor. I do remember him from the anime. He's called Rowan. Yeah, my name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? Hell no, I've already played like billions of times Pokemon games. If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Thank you, but you silly old man. I don't need any advice. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Okay then, hey, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. Okay, so yeah, on the touchscreen there's just a Pokeball. It's not really that fascinating, so you're not missing anything. Anyways, we humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Very interesting, Professor. Please do continue. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Okay then, now I'm gonna have to pick the sex I am, boy, girl. Am I not standing in front of you, old senile man? Of course I'm a boy. Alright, so you're a boy. Yes, indeed. Do you want me to show you my genitals or something? What's your name? Okay, I'm sorry for the low humor. My name in real life is Arno, A-R-N-O. That's my first name, so I'm going to call myself Arno. I'm not gonna call myself like TV Gaming LP because it's too long and it probably won't even fit. Okay, so you're Arno. Yes, you don't have to repeat it 3 times. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Okay. Oh yeah, that guy. Speaking of him, I still remember him from when I played Pokemon Diamond. I will also give him a new name, and I'm going to call him Derp. And if it fits, I'm going to call him Derp Face. So please give me a second. No, Derp Face doesn't fit, so I can only use 7 letters, so it's just gonna be Derp. Derp, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes, it is. Alright, Arno, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things and perhaps even something about yourself. Fascinating, Professor. I will now leap into the world of Pokemon. Finally, I get to move my character. I was almost starting to fall asleep. Okay, what's going on? Oh, a TV screen. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Fair enough. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Nets. See you next week, same time, same channel. I'm sorry, I'm failing at reading. And anyways, see you guys next week too. Same time, same channel. But yeah, now I'm gonna do some talking. Holy shit! Derp, what are you doing in my room? I could have been naked. I could have been fapping or something. You don't walk into me like that, sir. Hey Arno, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So, if we ask him, I bet he would give us some Pokemon. Actually, the funny thing is, everybody, like all 9-year-old kids, they all have a TV in their room and stuff. I'm like 17, I don't have a TV in my room. I don't know, what's wrong with me? Oh, right, we're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Arno, if you're late, I'm finding you. What the fuck? 10 million? Are you out of your mind? Don't you know the basic rules? You can only have 1 million. 1 million Poké-dollars at the max. Oh, here's my hot mum. Yeah, forget the hots. Yeah, here's my mum. Oh no, Derp already left. Yeah, he sort of feels at home, doesn't he? I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Indeed he was. He's 9 years old. You can't blame him. He's like watching TV all day. Probably he has like too much energy left. Mom! It's getting awkward. Leave me alone. Don't go into the tall grass, wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, well, take care, sweetie. Now go into the cruel world and get yourself killed, most likely. Oh, I love my mom. She gives me so much responsibility. Oh, fuck. You don't walk into me like that, okay? Derp, I would start thinking you're gay, okay? What was that about? Oh, hey, Arno. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, what's now? Oh, jeez, forgot something. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll have to enter too. Hello, Derp's mum. You should just keep your son indoors, okay? He's like a danger to society. I'd better take my bag and journal too. Okay, then. Oh, hey, Arno. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Fuck, I know it's rough times economically, but you don't have to fine me 10 fucking million, okay? And I actually felt kind of awkward being in his bedroom. I don't know what his sexual orientation is. Let's find out. I don't know yet. Oh, here he is again. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. Thorpe, there is grass here. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. When my rivals have ideas, they usually end up quite bad. Take a look at my Nuzlocke challenge on my personal channel. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into the tall grass. I am familiar with that since I've already encountered billions of Pokemon. So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. I'm not quite sure about this. Are you gonna kill yourself? Yeah, kill yourself. Good riddance. Oh, fuck. Hold it! Aw, damn, some supervisors. Oh, it's a professor. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then, what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Derp is being derpy, and Professor is being Professor E. I don't know whether that's an adjective. Hey Arno, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? Ho ho ho, they tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? Yeah, it is. Come on, just give me my Pokemon and let me end this episode. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? I do love Pokemon. With a passion. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change, it'll always be yes. We love Pokemon! Right or no? Yes, I do love Pokemon. I wonder what would happen if I would say no. I should have said no. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly tried to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me that what people like that would do with Pokemon. Yeah. Just shut up and give me my Pokemon or I'm gonna steal it, okay? Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Yeah, he's right, just give it to me. And let him stay home, please. Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then, now where? Ugh. So he doesn't want me to endanger myself, but he's going to put me on this incredibly hard journey, which is going to be full of dangers. And then it's alright? That's just wrong, okay? You old man, you should solve your problems on your own. I'm like 10 years old, I should be playing outside. Oh, is something wrong? Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Okay then, thank you, Professor. Go on, open the briefcase, choose a Pokemon. Really? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so happy that I can't keep a straight face. Just go home already, please. Hey Arno, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. You're not class, you're just weird. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Okay, so I have to pick between 3 Pokeballs, like as usual, a grass Pokemon and stuff. Now choose which Pokemon. So you have the tiny leaf Pokemon Turtwig, which is obviously a grass Pokemon. The Chimp Pokemon Chimchar, which is obviously the fire Pokemon. And then you have the Penguin Pokemon Piplup. So you guys can choose which Pokemon you would want me to pick. The choice is yours. Please leave a comment down below. And I will probably pick the Pokemon that you guys would want me to pick, okay? Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys somewhat enjoyed it, and I am looking forward to making the second part already. But that's for next week. Same place, same time, all that shit. If you still remember from the TV thing. Now I'm going to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and see ya. This video is part of the TGN Way movement, a career path in video sponsored by TGN. To find out more, please visit tgn.tv.